Hey there. So today I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind a lot and that I'm quite passionate about: multi-level marketing schemes, or MLMs. You know, those business opportunities that seem to pop up all over social media, promising time freedom, community, and wealth, but often leaving people, especially women, in a really tough financial spot. Well, here's the deal with them. They're set up in a way that makes it just statistically impossible for everyone who joins to make money, though they make it seem like that's not the case. If someone who recruits five friends, etc., we surpass the entire Australian population in just 13 cycles. They have these complicated compensation plans that are really confusing for new members to understand, but basically, for you to make any money, you need to put other people below you and make money off their sales. And they put a ton of pressure on people to recruit more and more people and hit these monthly sales targets, else you let down the team. Some people end up making really wild federal lawsuit kind of claims about what their MLM products can do because they're just so desperate to sell them and make any money off this thing. The thing is, a lot of women get drawn into MLMs particularly because they're looking for a work-life balance that they've been told they can't have in a traditional workplace. Women spend considerably more time doing unpaid labor than men, and these companies know that, so they target those desires in their marketing. It's even worse now after the pandemic because MLMs are preying on women who've lost their jobs and are feeling isolated and financially unstable. A lot of these women are really passionate, and you see it when they talk about their business and their family, and they've got so much energy that they're pouring into this thing that's just not making them any money. But what really gets me is that there are all these psychological factors that keep them stuck in MLMs even when they're losing money. It's like our brains are working against us. There's this concept called identity protective cognition, or belief bias, where we tend to ignore or reject information that challenges beliefs core to our identities. MLMs sadly become a part of these women's identities because most of the people they recruit are their friends and family members. They feel like being a part of the company is who they are, so they reject outside attempts to help them. And then there's a planning fallacy, where we underestimate how much time and effort it'll take to succeed. Reps make these wildly optimistic projections about how much they're able to sell, and they end up with more product than they could ever handle as a result. There's also insensitivity to predictability, where we ignore the terrible odds of success and focus on our heuristics, and in this case, the few huge MLM success stories instead that stir our emotions. These, combined with an anyone can start their own business lack of financial education, combine to keep people stuck in MLMs. So I've been thinking about how can we help them, and I've come up with an idea for an app that I think could really make a difference. Picture this: an AI-powered financial tracking app designed specifically for people in MLMs. The app would show you in real time exactly how much money you're making or more likely losing, and give you long-term projections based on your current situation. No more ignoring the uncomfortable truth. The app would have expense tracking, where you can easily log all your costs from MLM-specific products, membership fees, startup packages, the works. That way you have total transparency about where your money's going. It would also track your sales and commissions and show you your cumulative profits or losses over time in bold. No more just focusing on hitting the next monthly target. Now we are looking at the big picture. And there's another feature I'm really excited about: time tracking. The app would prompt you to log all the hours you spend on MLM business activities, even stuff you might not have considered work at first, like long, unpaid Zoom calls, to making social media posts, to messaging your old high school acquaintances. Then it would calculate your actual hourly wage based on what you're earning, which might make you reconsider if you're really getting that work-life balance you were promised. And with the power of AI, the app could do even more. It would project your future earning potential based on your current path as an unbiased third party. So you're not just hoping things will magically get better or relying on the assistance of others in your circle. It would let you anonymously share data and show you that others are struggling too. You're not the only one. It would even have an AI assistant that would help correct misinformation you may have about their products and connect you with financial aid resources if you need them. It could be a total game changer for people who are feeling trapped by MLMs. By giving them clarity and unbiased information, it could help them make smarter choices about their financial future. MLM reps often put up their walls and get really defensive when approached about the harm of the business model. I want this app to be a way for them to internalize it themselves and have the call come from inside the house. With AI in our corner, providing personalized guidance and projections, users could feel empowered to take control of their financial journey. They'd have the tools and the knowledge to make informed decisions instead of just buying into the hype or relying on their uplines for advice, who profit from them staying in the MLM for longer. So that's my take on MLMs and how we can use technology to fight back. I know MLMs have been causing financial heartache for way too long, but I really believe there's hope. By using AI and what we know about how our minds work, we can create tools that support and educate the people who are most at risk. This app is just one step toward a future where everyone has access to honest financial info and the chance to make informed decisions about how they make a living. Thank you.